Hey guys, and welcome back to another pregnancy update. Today it is my 34-week pregnancy update. I'm 34 weeks today with this rainbow girl. Wow, 6 weeks to go until our due date. Let's jump right into the video. To start off the week 34, the first 2 days I felt really bad. I mean, I woke up, I had no energy, I was feeling so lightheaded, the whole room was spinning around me. I couldn't walk to the bathroom to go pee because I felt like I was collapsing because everything was turning and spinning and it was just awful. I then ended up having diarrhea that morning. My tummy was hurting really bad. And I also felt really nauseous to my stomach. I couldn't eat anything. It was a really bad day. Then towards the end of the day, I got a headache again and everything. And I was just so concerned because I was feeling so bad and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even make myself anything to eat. I couldn't drink anything because I was afraid to throw up. And it was really, really bad. I talked to my mom on the phone most of the time, every time I needed to go to the bathroom because I was so afraid to collapse and nobody would notice because my husband is at work, so that she would know something's wrong when I'm not answering on the phone anymore. I did not know if it was pregnancy related or weather related because those 2 days we had really cloudy, cold, nasty, humid weather. And we live in the mountains, so the clouds were hanging so low that we were like literally in the clouds. You couldn't see the mountains that you usually see out of our backyard. It was a really nasty air outside. So I talked to the midwife and she asked me to take my, if I can check my blood pressure. So I did, and it was in the normal range. Actually, it was kind of low. And she was like, no, you're doing perfectly fine. There's no sign of preeclampsia or anything. Unless it continues, then we have to do more testing or more checkups. But if it gets better tomorrow, then you should be fine. And it's just the weather because you're really sensitive to the weather right now. And that's exactly what happened. Then the third day I woke up, we had the maternity shoot that morning and I was like, oh, should I just cancel it or not? And my husband was like, if you don't feel better tomorrow morning, then we can still call her and say, hey, she's not feeling well, can we move the date and do it another day? I'm pregnant, it's a maternity shoot, and she knows that pregnant women sometimes have a bad day, so she shouldn't be too angry about it. But the next day we woke up, I felt 100 times better. And we had the maternity shoot at 9 a.m. I was so excited. It was so much fun. We did it outside in nature and she had so many great ideas that we tried, and I'm pretty sure the pictures will look amazing. And it was supposed to be a 1-hour shoot, and we actually did 2 hours in the end because she got more and more and more ideas, and she wanted to try new hairstyles on me. She's like, I love your hair, and she's like, your bump is so pretty, I just want to take so many pictures. She was really awesome and we got along so well, and she will probably do our newborn shoot too because she was just so amazing and so fun to be around. So that was a really great experience, and I was so happy that I felt so much better that day. Around lunchtime we then took a short nap and then we started painting the nursery. So that was a really exciting day for us, maternity shoot and starting the nursery. My husband finished the electricity and everything, and then we started painting it, and the next day we put the flooring in, and for the past days we have been putting up furniture and started decorating and everything, and we are getting there. It's close to being done. I washed all the laundry, which was really, really exciting for me because like the next few days I really noticed that my nesting hit me really hard. I started washing all the laundry. Right now I have the cloth diapers up on the laundry line again for the last time. Then they will be ready as well, and I will put them in her room, and it feels so good. I never thought it would feel so good when you have nesting and then you get stuff done and you're preparing for that little bundle of joy to get here, and that it will feel so, so good. Of course, I will show you guys the nursery once it's done. I'm really excited to show it to you. She will of course not sleep in it for quite some time, but we do have the changing table in there, and we also have her clothes in there and everything, so that's really nice after living on a construction site for a month and a half to finally get stuff done and be able to put things for the little one together before she gets here. It's just, oh, it's amazing. I'm so happy about that. Of course, I noticed that I'm really short when it comes to my breath. I need lots of breaks, especially when I start cleaning so much and doing so much and decorating and everything. I noticed, I was like, okay, I need to take a break now. I need to take it easy because especially at night after this one day when nesting hit me so hard that I did stuff all day, I noticed that my lower back and my hips were really hurting at night, and I was like, okay, I overdid it today. I shouldn't be doing that. It was not the worst pain ever, but it was pretty uncomfortable, and so I noticed I need to take more and more breaks to not have back pain and to not be so short in my breath and everything. I still have daily Braxton Hicks contractions, especially in the afternoon and at night. And they are just really the tightening of my belly. They're not really painful at all. And then it softens up again. Her movements became kind of painful. She's so active now, and she's so big that when she punches her arm out of my belly, it looks like there's an alien in there. It is really creepy sometimes. But I'm so happy that she's moving so much. She does have hiccups all the time. Like 5 to 6 times a day, and they usually last up to a minute, and I'm like, oh honey, are you okay in there? It's like my whole belly is jumping. It's the weirdest feeling. One thing that came back from the first trimester is, I don't know if you can actually tell, I have acne again. I was breaking out this week, which is kind of annoying because I thought I was over with that, but yeah, my pimples came back. And another thing that came back, which was really uncomfortable for me, is my armpits smell so bad, like a teenager. I had that the first 3 months really bad, and it came back this week. I'm showering every day. I'm washing, I shower at night. I wash myself in the morning. Deodorant, anything, nothing works. After a while, I do smell again. And I think it has to do with hormones, and that's just normal. I've noticed, and I know that women who gave birth and are breastfeeding, that they are sweating a lot as well, and it can smell kind of funky because there's lots of hormones and junk coming out. I'm guessing that's kind of what's starting right now. So that's just nature. And that's normal, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just really uncomfortable when you're in public and you don't want to lift your arms because you can smell yourself, which can get really uncomfortable sometimes, but yeah, that's pregnancy. So my belly is still growing. I'm measuring 99 centimeters around my belly area right now. I almost hit the 100. I started off at 81 centimeters, now I'm 99 centimeters. I do not gain any weight anymore though. For the past 4 weeks, I've not been gaining anything. I pretty much plateaued on one weight, and I talked to a midwife about it, and she's like, oh, that's totally normal. Some women gain until the end. Some, for the last 10 weeks, don't gain anything at all, and some even lose weight the last few weeks. That has kind of to do with that the amniotic fluid gets a little bit less, and the baby is getting bigger though. And yeah, she's like, it's normal, the baby is growing, the belly is still growing, so you should be fine, nothing to worry about. And that really helped me to not worry about it, because it was like, I'm not gaining anything anymore, this is so weird. I mean, I'm thankful for it, I don't want to gain anything, but I thought it was something wrong with the little one. But she's growing fine, and my belly is still growing, so everything is fine on that side. So I'm thankful for that. Yeah, that is it for my 34-week pregnancy update. We have about 6 weeks left, maybe less. My friend had her baby this week at 38 weeks and 2 days. the baby is healthy. She was quite big for a baby, little girl, and just getting all the pictures and videos gets me so excited for our little one to come here soon. We are so excited for that, and we cannot wait. So yeah, it can be any day now basically. The countdown is on and we are looking forward to meeting her very soon. Till then, thank you guys so much for watching this video, this update. I will show you my bump of the week in the end as always, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.